Now, if you thought that I went to 2 different stores to find this one specific kombucha brand for a Jackie Aina video, then you'd be correct. Well, down the hatch. Jackie, I love you, but why? I just... Oh. 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 Alright, well now I have to fake this thing for an Instagram video. Oh, off to a great start. Hi friends, it's your guy Eli Levi, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am reviewing the Anastasia Beverly Hills x Jackie Aina collab eyeshadow palette. I'm very excited to tell you all about it. I was so excited to snag one of these when Jackie Aina did an exclusive offer on Instagram on August 5th. So it just arrived a few days ago, and I could not wait to get my hands on this palette and review it for you guys. I don't know if you guys know, but Jackie Aina is a YouTube content creator on this platform. She's a beauty influencer, she's beautiful, she's amazing. I can't say enough good things about her. She is so talented at makeup and brings a smile on my face every time I watch her. I mean, I don't know what she does or how she does it, but she's just so entertaining to watch. So if you don't watch her, you definitely should watch her. But anyway, she just came out with a palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Jackie, if you're watching this video, I know you probably won't ever see it in your entire life, but if you do, I just want to say congratulations. This is an incredible achievement, especially with such a high and well-respected brand. I'm so happy that Norvina and her team had faith in you to create such a beautiful palette, especially when you have the platform that you do and you share the love that you have for makeup. Also, I love you. All products on my channel, including this beautiful palette, is cruelty-free. That being said, let's get into the song. Cruelty-free or it's not for me. If you want to see how I get this beautiful eyeshadow look, as well as my thoughts and review on the Jackie Aina x Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, then make sure to keep on watching. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, we're gonna continue. So as you can clearly tell, I did my entire base makeup, added some brows, and got ready because today, as you know, I'm reviewing the Jackie Aina palette. Oh my gosh. Look how gorgeous this palette is. Are you kidding? I'm obsessed with this like rainbow holographic packaging, and it has her logo right here that her boyfriend made her, which is so cute. And it says Anastasia Beverly Hills. You know what's crazy is that I have never actually owned an ABH palette before. What better way to lose my ABH eyeshadow palette virginity than to Miss Jackie Aina herself? Yes, that sounds weird. I don't know why I said it. It sounded way better in my head. Let's read the packaging. It says, created in collaboration with beauty icon Jackie Aina, this limited edition palette features Jackie's favorite silky neutrals, vibrant warms, and tantalizing cool tones. The finishes are a perfect mix of both matte and elevating shimmer textures. So it says limited edition, so I'm assuming that it's only going to be in stock for so long, which is so sad. It should be a permanent collection. So I actually haven't seen this palette in person yet, so let's open it up. Whoa. Ooh, it's heavy. I like that. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. She did not play with this packaging. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So obviously all the palettes come with a little sheet protector, which is nice. It has a cute little mirror here. That's so cute. All right, so it has a sticker right here. It also comes with a brush, which is really nice. Most of the time the brushes aren't that good, but hey, this seems like really soft. Normally brushes that come in palettes are cheap, but surprisingly this feels really nice. I think they come with all palettes. I've just never had one before, so this is great. All right, so I'm gonna zoom in. You already know the deal. Let me just do one of these. Ugh! I always forget how like crazy zoomed in this is. All right, so we are up close and personal here. Here is another look at this palette. It has some shimmer shades. It has a lot of shimmer shades. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matte shades, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 metallic shades. Supreme and Pinker are both pressed pigments, so I talked about it in my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jawbreaker palette review. The reason why they're called pressed pigments is because they're not supposed to be for use around the immediate eye area, just because it can cause staining, so it's not FDA approved. They want the most color payoff and to make it as bright as possible. There's so many things I could do with this palette, I don't even know where to go. I feel like I want to go like purpley pinky, because that's like where Jackie would go. Oh, I don't even know. Gosh, this palette is so pretty. I feel like over here is like my safe zone with the browns and the golds, but you know, I kind of want to play and party over here. So let's just kind of go in and see what happens. So I'm going into Pinker. There definitely is some kickback, but I'm not surprised just because of how pigmented the pressed pigments are normally. So let's see how pigmented this is. Silly me, I forgot to prime my eyes. Wow, are you surprised? Because I'm not. Before I go in with any eyeshadow for any look, I go in with the P. Louise Eye Priming Base, just to give this palette a fair chance. So priming is great because it cancels out all of my discoloration and bangs that you can see on my lid. And it also gives the eyeshadows a fair chance of the best color payoff, as well as long-lasting power. Now that we have my eyes primed, now we're gonna get into eyeshadow. So I'm going in with Pinker. All I hear is that ABH has very pigmented shadows, so I'm not really surprised here. And I'm just tapping that out and blending it in. This shade is so pretty. I want to use as many shades as possible, so I'm trying to think and plan this out. I'm using Supreme right now to kind of just blend those edges, just because it's a little not blended. Ooh, that's pretty. I just am kind of blending out that shade. That was like freakishly easy. Do you see that blend? Like, wow, like, I'm okay. I definitely want to use Big Wig because that looks so pretty. And I just kind of want to like pat that right in the outer third. I'm gonna add Big Wig, which is that matte purple shade. And I'm just gonna like pop that on and see what that does. Honestly, hats off to ABH. The fact that they were able to create such a pigmented, smooth, and beautiful purple is so hard to do. So props to them. And props to Jackie for picking it. Low battery, excuse me, I'm in the middle of a tutorial. Low battery my butt. Sorry, my battery died. It was being homophobic. What can I say? Anyway, where were we? I really want to use Wigglese. It's such a pretty bronzy shade. Do you see this gold shade right here? Are you kidding? How could I not use this shade? Whoa, holy crap. Shookington is Shookington. Alright, so here's Wigglese. Whoa. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? These feel like actual butter. And then this one's Zam. Wow. Ooh, I want to try Trust Issues. Oh my gosh. It's a duochrome? Are you kidding? How am I supposed to pick a shade? They're all so pretty. I guess I have to use all of them, no? Okay, I really want to use Wigglese. That's just something I'm happening. So I'm gonna pack Wigglese on my lid just because I really wanted to use her. Ooh, oh my gosh. Wow. You know, I'm confused on why I've never used an ABH palette before. Like, if this is how all their other palettes perform, sign me up. Okay, so I just packed Wigglese right on my lid. It's so pretty. And then I'm gonna add Shookington right to the outer V, just for that extra pop of purple. So I kind of mixed the two shades, but I'm not mad at it. It's so pretty. I'm gonna throw Trust Issues right in the inner corner. Whoa, it is pigmented. Do you guys see this inner corner action happening? Wow. I'm wowza, you know, wowza. Okay, so I'm gonna add more of Big Wig, which is that dark purple. And I'm gonna try to deepen up that outer corner. Just cause I don't think it's just deep enough yet. Okay, so I know that the outer V's look a little crazy. I know, I'm gonna get to that in a second. But for now, I wanna go deep into the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with Pinker right on the outer edge to kind of blend the top and the bottom. I'm gonna go in with Ginger right here. It's like that creamy brown matte shade. And I'm gonna pop that right on the lower lash line. And I'm really smoking out that shade. I'm gonna use edges right here and also use that right on the lower lash line, kind of right above where I put that shade before. I'm gonna go in with Credit right here, which is the dark matte brown shade in the palette, and I'm gonna line my lash line. So if you're ever worried about this outer corner over here, because they kind of can get a little messy, you can go in with some translucent setting powder and you can just kind of bake away any lines that you don't want to be there. So using translucent powder will help clean up any shadow that you didn't want and kind of make a more precise line of where you wanted the shadow to end. So while my bake is kind of setting, I'm gonna go in with Zam right here. And I'm gonna smudge that right on the lower lash line. Zam. I think that's all for the eyeshadow. I pretty much used every shade besides Soleil, Sponsored, Lituation, and Doulas. So besides 4 shades, I basically used the entire palette. For lashes today, I'm going in with the Lily Lashes Synthetic Collection in style LA. These are my favorite. They're so fluttery and pretty, and I can't get enough of these. And what's great is that they have so many gaps in between so you can see the eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm gonna pop these on off camera and then I'll be right back. For highlight today, I'm going in with Ofra Cosmetics Glazed Donut. So since the eyes are so much, I'm gonna go in with Beeper from ColourPop Cosmetics. Just a kind of like mauve-y nude. I've just put on the lipstick in the shade Mission Z by Formula Z Cosmetics. Some of the proceeds from this lipstick goes directly to the Trevor Project. So it's a really great lipstick and it's a great color too. To set my face, I'm using the Morphe Setting Mist. Kind of lock everything in place, of course. Then we're gonna fan it in place. All right, well, I have to go pick up Alex from school, so I kind of have to stop filming, and it's freaking raining outside. All right, I guess I'll finish this tutorial later. All right, so this is the completed look. Okay, so currently it's about 9 o'clock at night, and I stopped filming around 2. It's been about 7 hours since I applied my makeup, and I do have to say my eyeshadow is going on strong. It has continued to stay in place, although the shimmer shades kind of creased in my eyes, and they're not as pigmented as they were before. They still are holding on pretty strong. But yeah, let's kind of talk about this palette. So I didn't talk about it before, but this palette retails for $45, which is a typical price for an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. These eyeshadows were very pigmented, very creamy, very easy to work with, very easy to blend. I had really no trouble with using these shadows. I mean, it's perfect for a beginner or an expert. I mean, these shadows are amazing. Of course, Jackie Aina would release a great palette. I have no doubts that she would have released something that she wasn't proud of. She said it took over a year to create this. So obviously, you know, you can tell that she put her thought and her heart into it. All the cute shade names like Doulas and Soleil and Zam and Wigglelease and Shookington. It's like very much Jackie, and it very much resembles who she is as a person. So I love all the thought that she put into this palette. When I was applying it, it was very easy to work with, like I said. I would say the only issues I had with the palette is that there was some fallout with the shimmer shades, which is completely normal if you want it to be very pigmented. And it was also a lot of kickback in the pan, meaning that when I would touch a shade, a lot of the powder would fall out, which is, I mean, I don't personally mind it. I actually think it's good because then it shows you that it's actually going to be pigmented. Because when they're too pressed in the pan sometimes, it's hard to have some pigment on the actual brush. But with these, it's very easy to get a light amount or a heavy amount of coverage, depending on what kind of look you want to do. I think I used 10 out of the 14 shades given, which is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. You know, if you wanna go for a pink look, you can do that. If you wanna go for a neutral look, you can do that. If you wanna go for a shimmery gold look, you can do that. I mean, there's so many different things you can do with this palette. It's so versatile. So I don't think that you'll have a really hard time trying to figure out what to do. It's a really thought out palette and it's beautiful. Like I said before, it's a limited edition palette, so I don't know how long these are gonna be in stores for. It is available online right now on ANASTASIABeverlyHills.com. On August 15th, it'll be released worldwide, so you can get it internationally and you can get it in stores. It's so crazy to me that like I'm talking about a palette and reviewing a palette before it's actually on the shelves, which I never thought that I'd be able to do that, but today I am able to do that. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be like 1000% honest. If Jackie Aina didn't collab with this palette, I probably wouldn't have bought it. It is a great palette, but I mean, I probably won't be wearing these colors like pretty often. I'd probably go stay safe around this zone and the golds over here. I mean, they are very pretty shades and they work very, very well. So if I want a purple look, I know I can go here. If I want some pink, I can go here. But I'm just being honest that it's not something I necessarily reach for every time. Just because like the James Charles palette has every color and the Jawbreaker palette has these gorgeous, unique shades. Like this isn't really anything like special. When it comes to quality, ABH is right on the dot. The actual brush, surprisingly, was really nice. Normally I throw those out, but honestly I'm gonna keep it in here because it's a really good brush. Tell me how you felt about this palette in the comments. I wanna know. Tell me how you thought this performed, how my eyeshadow looks. I don't care what it is, I wanna talk to you guys, so make sure to comment down below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up for me and subscribe down below. I post every Tuesday, so make sure to hit that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. I will be very surprised if this actually does go up on Tuesday because it's Monday currently, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye, guys.